Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me? Something about the middle of nowhere just makes people write doomy stuff, I guess. It's been a blast. It's been a bast.
Yeah. No, it's been really great. All our crew is like really awesome this time. And it's been really fun playing with Bast. All the days that we've been able to. Like, there's been a few days that we've had festival shows that they haven't been able to do, but all the like main part of the tour has been with them, and they're really awesome.
Everything. I mean, we're really looking forward to Australia and Japan just simply because we've never been there before.
Mm-hmm.
But all of this is exciting. We're playing a lot of places in Europe that we've never played, and playing places we have played before. But
Yeah,
you know,
it's
still
cool.
fun.
Like, even when we're somewhere that we've been before, like knowing some of the surroundings and stuff that we can try to do that maybe we didn't get to do last time, or wish that we could do that we still don't have the chance to do this
Yeah.
time. But you know, all of the
All
above,
that, yeah.
and a lot of looking at our phones whenever we get to when we get to the venue and can get on Wi-Fi. We all sit and like look at our phones for like.
I generally try to walk around if I can, but
Yeah, that too.
a lot of time there's not a chance to. Maybe see what food is close by, or see if there's any bookstores that I can find books that I can read.
Yeah. The new Bell Witch album is really good. Brett and I stayed up all night the other night drinking like idiots on the bus while everyone else was asleep, and that was one of the
We
things
drank
we
2
listened
bottles
to.
of wine and like finished a bottle of whiskey while listening to this album.
And then drunkenly wandered the streets of Brussels
At like 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
People were getting up to go to work, and we were like staggering around like, there's got to be somewhere to get some food around here.
I don't really listen to a lot of like new heavy music at all. It's mostly like
I'm just
older-
out of the loop.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really intentional. It's
Yeah.
just that I don't have internet at my house, and then we spend so much time on the road. I like don't get to listen to as
Yeah.
much as I would like to.
I'm just more interested in seeking out like older releases that I haven't heard yet than trying to like keep up with new albums coming out all the time. Yeah, I like to buy vinyl a lot. That's one thing that if I have the opportunity while we're on tour, I try to find a record store and look for like used records, particularly.
Europe's great for finding krautrock and stuff that's really hard to find in the U.S. Oh man, so many bands.
All the bands that have a color in their name: Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, Pink Floyd.
Yeah,
You know,
or it's named after a place.
yeah. Boston,
Yeah.
Asia,
Kansas.
Kansas.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's pretty much covers everything.
We love I mean, that's an influence as well. I mean, and the bands from our hometown scene, like Wake and Deadbird, and just in general, like Funeral Doom. Like,
The old like '90s, early '90s, like Death
Peaceville,
Doom
yeah,
stuff, like Anathema, stuff like that.
Little Rock, Arkansas. Yeah, it's like a very small place, but we have a really good like doom metal scene, and it's got its own sort of sound, I guess.
Yes.
Something about the middle of nowhere just makes people write doomy stuff, I guess. Well, there's a lot of good music there. It's just you don't play as big shows generally. There's less people.
Yeah, less people. The cities are farther apart than
The drives are
on the
crazy.
East Coast.
Like,
So.
driving 12 hours to play to like 40, 50 people. It's kind of it's tough.
Yeah.
You end up losing money on the tour and stuff, and just end up, I don't know, it's rough. I don't know, they're very melodic and like accessible to an extent, and I think that's played to their advantage. And we are also very melodic and accessible, but
I think one thing is like just combining different types of music.
yeah,
You know, like they're not playing just like one specific, like not like just black metal or just shoegaze. It's like blending all that. I think that's like
they don't worry about trying
they're
to
not
like
trying
stick
to-
in some sort of like traditional version of what black metal is supposed to be, to the point where people are even arguing
Yeah.
whether or not it is black metal. But those guys don't care like at
Yeah.
all. Like they just write what they write, and in that sense we're similar. We write because we like writing.
we like
like
music.
making what we
yeah,
make.
we just like all kinds of music, and like whatever like fits under the what we think makes sense for Pallbearer. That's what we're gonna do. I think that's what they do. I think
Yeah.
that's what Yob does. So.